What's going on, everyone? LA Sports back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the New York Giants defense over the course of the season. Of course, circled around Patrick Graham, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I think they can, what they did well, and what I think they can continue to do next season. As we do know, Patrick Graham will be back with the New York Giants, and of course, he really should want to play here. He, of course, this week said that this is his dream job, and this Giants defense was no joke this season. They were 9th in the NFL in opponents' points, and they were ranked 12th in yards against. So they're going to continue to grow, and I think that they're going to be a legitimate top defense in the NFL. Let's get right into it, guys. All right, so the first player is Blake Martinez. Of course, he was one of the league leaders in tackles. He had 151 tackles with 3 sacks and an interception this season. He was terrific. He played every game for the Giants, and I want to see him continue to be that player that we brought him in to be. Next up, we got Logan Ryan, and he was phenomenal. We signed him on a 1-year deal, very close to the start of the season, and of course, around Christmas time, we signed him to an extension. He was terrific. He was a big piece for this Giants defense, both on and off the field. He was terrific for the young guys. Xavier McKinney, when he was here back from the injury, and I think he's going to continue to be a big piece for Xavier McKinney to continue to learn off of. The next player is Jabril Peppers. Of course, he came along to the Giants in that Odell Beckham trade, and he was terrific this season. And I'm interested to see whether or not he'll be back with the New York Giants after next season. Of course, his contract ends a year from now. So I think he will be back because I think he fits the scheme really well, and he's going to just continue to get better. The next player, and you can argue that this is the best player on the Giants defense, well, at least this season, and that's Leonard Williams. Of course, Leo had 11.5 sacks, and he was no joke this season. He's among the league leaders in sacks, and I think he's going to be back with this Giants team next season. Of course, he's a free agent, but he does like this defense, and the scheme is perfect for him, so I think he'll be back with the New York Giants. Next up, we got James Bradbury, who was a very good player that we brought in on a 3-year deal from Carolina. He had 3 interceptions this season for the Giants, and he was terrific. He was a shutdown, lockdown guy in that secondary for the Giants. He was part of the success. The combination of Leo's pass rush and his coverage in the secondary set up for a very, very good, good defense, and I think he's going to continue to get better in that secondary, and he'll be a key piece for the Giants next season. Next, we got Dexter Lawrence and Dalvin Tomlinson. Lawrence, a second-year player out of Clemson. He had 4 sacks for the Giants this season, where Dalvin Tomlinson had 3.5 sacks for the Giants. And Dalvin is a free agent. I don't know if he's going to be back, but there are the Giants' front is very good, and I think even without him, they're going to still be very good. So these 2 pieces were key for the Giants this season, and they're going to continue to be key, especially Dexter Lawrence down the stretch of next season. The last player I want to talk about is Xavier McKinney, and of course, he didn't play very much this season. He did play the last game of the season, of course, against Dallas. He played 6 games. He started 4 of them, and he had a very big interception in the game against Dallas, and he's going to be a key piece for the Giants moving forward. We, of course, drafted him in the 2nd round, so he's going to be a very good player for the Giants, and I'm excited to watch him play and see how he develops with Logan Ryan. That's all I got in this video, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe. Your support's been very much appreciated. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Will the Giants be a top 5 defense in the league next season? I think they'll certainly be top 10 and approach the top 5. Thank you for watching the video, guys. Cheers.